let us focus on our strength and let us focus on our business. Somebody else can take care of their strengths. So that comes that brings us to Piyush, who has expertise in handling the entire architecture for folks like yourself. So Piyush, when people like Sanjeev and Ugam come to you, for example, Sanjeev has a lot of clients spread across different jurisdiction. Ugam has just started, has also got a fair bit of traction, but scale is gonna be much higher at Ugam's case, and for Sanjeev's case, a lot of large corporate basically is going to use the data, so they will have their own checks and balances. How do you gonna suggest a cloud solution out of Google Cloud, Azure, or let's say AWS, to both of them?
Yeah.
Let's get the
So,
test.
yeah. So basically, right now in the cloud world, the best part is we are having the buffet, right? The buffet of the services that is being provided by Google, buffet of the services that is being provided by Amazon, the buffet of the services provided by Microsoft. Pretty much the base is the same everywhere, right? Underlying technology is the same. Cloud is nothing. It is just, remote data center, right? You can just, as Sanjeev has mentioned it very beautiful way, client just need to focus on their business logic. Rest of the thing will be taken care by the cloud provider or the service provider. The reason
Right.
why you have seen the rise in the startup space, right, in the last 2-3 years, especially in India or and across the globe, reason is cloud and the internet. As the internet spread has been increasing, right, thanks to Geo, right? Geo has done a major contribution. Internet is reaching every part of India, right? Even 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 a small subji vendor is taking the Paytm, right? Many applications are growing. This eventually leading to the need of the infra. If the need of infra is coming, then we come in the picture, right? If Sanjeev is an enterprise customer, he comes to me that I want an enterprise grade solution, right? Then I need to take the compliance in the picture, right? There should be compliance regulation, right? And I need to take their workload, right? What type of workload they are running, Microsoft workload, O365, then I need to design solution according to that. Suppose a Ogam came to me that I want an AI-based solution. So I need to take care what type of modeling they guys are doing, right? What type of services they will be needing. So I will be suggesting them AWS SageMaker or the Google, right? So based on that particular scenario. So with the rise of the cloud, CapEx is gone drastically low. OpEx. So we use two terms majorly in the cloud, CapEx and OpEx, right? CapEx is the capital expenditure and the OpEx is the operation expenditure. With the rise of the cloud, capital expenditure has been drastically reduced, and the client just need to focus on their operational expense, right? Previously, suppose Priyank, you need to launch your own startup. You need to go, you need to buy the servers, you need to uh, you know think about a hell lot of different things, right? You need to hire fleet of people, being a network engineer, database engineer, server engineer, Windows admin, a fleet of people. But now, even a single guy sitting on a system can launch their company with their idea in the mind and can go globally in a minute. That's the beauty of the cloud.
Interesting, interesting. This is great. Share, Piyush. I mean, you explained everything so simply and so beautifully that anybody who's watching the video, even after the event, is gonna understand what does the cloud mean, how can this capex and opex are related to each and every term, and what are the basically parameters to choose a cloud. I mean, you have clearly distinguished in all the three major platforms out there. This is fantastic, Piyush. Thank you so much. I'm sure all of your folks are using that. Yes, Sanjeev, go ahead.
Yeah, no, he made a very valid point. My entry level barrier comes down drastically with cloud. I don't have to create an infrastructure and a power backup and an internet connectivity and redundancy and the security, all that. So the capex is substantially come down. My opex is there, but my entry level barrier comes down substantially. That is another thing. He made a very valid point. That's a very great boon for the startups.